Mastering money, the Japanese secrets to smart saving. Mastering money the Japanese way involves discipline, mindfulness, and consistency. Here are some key principles inspired by Japanese financial habits. Kakeibo, the art of budgeting. Japan's simple yet powerful money management method. Kakeibo, pronounced Kakeibo, is a Japanese budgeting system that has been around since 1904, introduced by Hani Motoko, Japan's first female journalist. Unlike modern digital finance apps, Kakeibo encourages handwriting your finances in a physical notebook, making you more mindful of how you spend and save. How does Kakeibo work? Set your monthly income and fixed expenses. Write down your total income for the month. Deduct fixed expenses like rent, bills, loans, and subscriptions. Decide your savings goal. How much do you want to save? Subtract your savings from your remaining income. Categorize your spending into 4 buckets: survival, essentials, rent, food, transport, utilities. Optional, entertainment, shopping, dining out. Culture and education, books, courses, hobbies. Unexpected, emergencies, medical expenses, repairs. Track daily spending. Write down every expense and categorize it. Helps you see where your money goes. End of month reflection. What did you spend the most on? Did you reach your savings goal? What changes can you make for next month? Why is Kakeibo effective? Heavy checkmark mindful spending. Physically writing makes you more aware of your financial habits. Heavy checkmark encourages savings first, prioritizes saving before spending. Heavy checkmark simplicity, no fancy apps, just a pen and notebook. Heavy checkmark long-term discipline, helps develop a responsible financial mindset over time. Minimalism and frugality, the Japanese way to financial freedom. Japan is known for its minimalist lifestyle, inspired by Zen philosophy and practical frugality. The key idea is spending intentionally, focusing on what truly adds value to your life while cutting unnecessary expenses. 1. Danshari, decluttering for financial clarity. Danshari is a Japanese concept that means Dan, refuse unnecessary purchases. Sha, eliminate what doesn't serve you. Ri, separate from material desires. By applying Danshari to your finances, you avoid impulse buying and only spend on what genuinely improves your life. Light bulb tip: before making a purchase, ask, do I truly need this? If not, skip it. 2. The one-in, one-out rule. For every new item bought, an old one must go. This keeps spending in check and prevents clutter. Light bulb example: bought a new jacket? Donate an old one. 3. The Japanese Madanai mindset. Madanai means what a waste. It teaches respect for resources by repairing instead of replacing, e.g., fixing clothes, appliances. Repurposing items, e.g., using glass jars for storage. Avoiding food waste, e.g., meal planning, using leftovers creatively. Light bulb tip: before throwing something away, ask, can I still use this? 4. Buy quality over quantity. Instead of buying cheap items that wear out quickly, Japanese consumers invest in high-quality, durable products that last longer. Light bulb example: a well-made cast iron pan lasts decades, while a cheap non-stick one needs replacing often. 5. The envelope system for budgeting. Many Japanese households use cash envelopes for different spending categories, e.g., food, entertainment. When the cash runs out, spending stops, helping avoid overspending. Light bulb tip: try setting aside envelopes for groceries, dining out, and personal spending. 6. Finding joy in simple living. Minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about happiness with less. Many Japanese homes have fewer possessions, leading to heavy checkmark less stress. Heavy checkmark more savings. Heavy checkmark a focus on experiences over material things. Final thought: live simply, save wisely. By embracing minimalism and frugality, you can cut unnecessary expenses, reduce financial stress, and enjoy a more meaningful life. Saving before spending. The Japanese pay yourself first strategy. One of the key secrets to Japanese financial success is saving before spending, a disciplined approach that prioritizes savings before budgeting for expenses. This method ensures financial security and long-term wealth. 1. The 20 to 30% saving rule. Many Japanese follow the Sakadori Chokin method, which means saving first before spending. A common practice is saving 20 to 30% of income right after receiving it. Light bulb example. If you earn $3,000 per month, save 30%, $900 goes to savings immediately. Budget the remaining $2,100 for expenses. Why does this work? Heavy checkmark ensures savings happen automatically. Heavy checkmark prevents overspending. Heavy checkmark builds financial security. 2. Automate your savings. To make saving effortless, many Japanese set up automatic transfers to a separate savings account right after payday. Light bulb tip. If possible, use a separate bank for savings to reduce temptation. 3. Envelope budgeting, cash-only system. Instead of using credit cards, many Japanese use the envelope method for budgeting. Withdraw your monthly spending money in cash. Divide it into labeled envelopes, e.g., rent, groceries, entertainment. Once an envelope is empty, no more spending in that category. Why does this work? Heavy checkmark prevents debt accumulation. Heavy checkmark makes spending tangible and controlled. 4. Build an emergency fund. Many Japanese households keep 6 to 12 months' worth of living expenses in an emergency fund. This ensures financial stability during unexpected events like job loss or medical emergencies. Light bulb goal. Start with 3 months of expenses and gradually build up to 6 to 12 months. 5. The no-spend challenge. Japanese families often practice no-spend days or no-spend weeks, where they only buy essentials, food, utilities, and avoid unnecessary purchases. Light bulb, try this. Pick 1 week per month where you spend on needs only and save the extra cash. Final thought. Make saving a habit, not an afterthought. By saving before spending, you create a financial cushion that gives you security, freedom, and peace of mind. Cash over credit. The Japanese approach to smart spending. Unlike many Western countries that rely heavily on credit cards, Japan remains a cash-based society where people prefer using physical money over digital transactions. This habit helps them avoid debt and become more mindful of their spending. 1. The psychological effect of using cash. Studies show that paying with cash feels more real than swiping a card because heavy checkmark, you physically see money leaving your wallet. Heavy checkmark, it makes you think twice before spending. Heavy checkmark, you're less likely to make impulse purchases. Light bulb example. Handing over a $100 bill feels more painful than swiping a credit card for the same amount. 2. The envelope budgeting system. Many Japanese households use the cash envelope system to manage money effectively. Withdraw a fixed amount of cash at the beginning of the month. Divide it into labeled envelopes, e.g., groceries, entertainment, transportation. Once an envelope is empty, no more spending in that category. Why does this work? Heavy checkmark prevents overspending. Heavy checkmark encourages disciplined budgeting. Heavy checkmark avoids credit card debt. Light bulb tip. Try this system for your weekly or monthly expenses. 3. Avoiding the credit card trap. Japanese consumers are cautious about using credit cards because they don't want to spend money they don't have. Credit cards encourage overspending due to easy swiping. Many people in Japan prefer debit cards or prepaid cards to limit spending. Light bulb alternative. If you must use a credit card, follow the full payment rule. Pay off the entire balance every month to avoid interest. 4. Cash discounts and better deals. Some stores in Japan offer discounts for cash payments since it helps them avoid credit card processing fees. Light bulb example. When traveling in Japan, many restaurants and small businesses accept only cash. 5. Emergency cash savings. Many Japanese people keep a stash of emergency cash at home for unexpected expenses like medical bills, repairs, or disasters. Light bulb tip. Store a small amount of emergency cash in a safe place for quick access. Final thought. Control your spending with cash. By using cash over credit, you can. White heavy checkmark, reduce unnecessary spending. White heavy checkmark, avoid accumulating debt. White heavy checkmark, become more mindful of your financial habits. Side hustles and multiple income streams. The Japanese approach to financial stability. In Japan, many people embrace Fukujiyo, the practice of having a side hustle or multiple income streams alongside their main job. This mindset ensures financial security, helps build savings, and provides more freedom in life. 1. Why do the Japanese prioritize multiple income streams? Heavy checkmark, job stability is not guaranteed. Even in Japan's structured work culture, layoffs, and company failures happen. Heavy checkmark cost of living is high. Many people take on side jobs to afford better lifestyles. Heavy checkmark, more financial freedom. Extra income allows for savings, investments, and early retirement. Light bulb example. A Japanese salaryman may work in an office by day, but run an online shop or teach English at night. 2. Popular side hustles in Japan. Many Japanese workers earn extra money through small blue diamond freelancing, writing, graphic design, programming, or translation work. Small blue diamond teaching and tutoring, teaching English, math, or specialized skills. Small blue diamond e-commerce and reselling, selling handmade crafts, vintage items, or secondhand goods. Small blue diamond content creation, blogging, YouTube, and social media monetization. Small blue diamond stock investing and real estate. Passive income through smart investments. Lightbulb tip. Start with something low risk and scalable that fits your schedule. 3. The 3-tier income system. Main job plus side hustle plus passive income. A smart financial strategy many Japanese follow is Keycap 1 main job, steady salary from full-time employment. Keycap 2 side hustle, freelancing, teaching, or online business. Keycap 3 passive income, investments, rental properties, dividends. Lightbulb example. A teacher who invests in stocks and sells digital courses online earns from all 3 streams. 4. The Kaizen approach to income growth. Japanese philosophy Kaizen means continuous improvement. Apply this to your income by heavy checkmark starting small and testing different side hustles. Heavy checkmark improving skills to increase earning potential. Heavy checkmark scaling up successful income streams over time. 5. How to get started with a side hustle. White heavy checkmark identify skills or hobbies you can monetize. White heavy checkmark set aside a few hours per week to work on it. White heavy checkmark test and improve based on what works best. White heavy checkmark reinvest earnings to grow your business or invest in passive income. Final thought. Build financial security with multiple income streams. By diversifying your income, you heavy checkmark reduce financial risks. Heavy checkmark increase savings potential. Heavy checkmark gain more independence from a single employer. Long-term mindset, applying Kaizen to finances. The Japanese philosophy of Kaizen means continuous, small improvements over time. When applied to personal finance, it helps people build long-term wealth, financial security, and better money habits without feeling overwhelmed. 1. What is Kaizen in finance? Kaizen is the idea that small, consistent improvements lead to big results over time. Instead of drastic financial changes, you focus on gradual progress in saving, investing, and spending wisely. Lightbulb example. Instead of trying to save $10,000 overnight, start by saving $5 a day. Over time, it adds up. 2. Small daily habits that lead to big financial gains. Heavy checkmark save a little every day. Even $1 to $5 daily adds up over years. Heavy checkmark reduce unnecessary expenses gradually. Cut 1 coffee per week, then 2. Heavy checkmark invest consistently. Start with small amounts and increase over time. Heavy checkmark learn continuously. Read financial books/articles for ongoing improvement. Heavy checkmark track spending regularly. Make small budget adjustments each month. Lightbulb tip. The key to Kaizen is progress, not perfection. Small financial wins lead to bigger success. 3. The power of compound growth. Japan's snowball effect. The Japanese approach to wealth building focuses on long-term investing rather than quick profits. Moneybag the formula. Start investing early. Contribute small, regular amounts. Let compound interest work its magic. Lightbulb example. Investing $100 per month with a 7% annual return grows to $121,000 plus in 30 years. 4. The Kaizen way to cut expenses. Instead of cutting all fun expenses at once, use gradual adjustments. Small orange diamond month 1. Eat out 1 less time per week. Small orange diamond month 2. Cancel 1 and used subscription. Small orange diamond month 3. Buy 1 fewer impulse purchase. Why does this work? Heavy checkmark no shock to your lifestyle. Heavy checkmark easier to maintain over time. Heavy checkmark sustainable, long-term savings. 5. Building a long-term investment strategy. The Japanese favor patient, long-term investing, inspired by buy and hold strategies. Heavy checkmark invest in index funds and ETFs for steady growth. Heavy checkmark avoid high risk, short-term speculation. Heavy checkmark increase investments slowly as income grows. Lightbulb tip. The Japanese stock market, Nikkei 225, rewards patience. Those who invest long-term tend to see the best results. 6. Mindset shift. Think in decades, not days. The Japanese financial mindset is about stability, security, and longevity, not quick gains. Small blue diamond instead of, how can I get rich quickly? Small blue diamond think, how can I slowly and surely build wealth? Lightbulb example. Saving $5 daily over 10 years equals $18,250 saved, without feeling deprived. Final thought. Financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. By applying Kaizen to finances, you white heavy checkmark build wealth through small, consistent actions. White heavy checkmark avoid financial burnout or drastic failures. White heavy checkmark create habits that lead to lifelong financial security.